Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see a brief history of Indian English fiction. The earliest fiction writers were Kailash Chandra Dutt, Sushi Chandra Dutt and Ramesh Chandra Dutt, but the real beginning of fiction started with Bankim Chandra Chatterjee's novel Raj Mohan's Wife. And then we have Manoj Nasu's Jala Jungle, was translated into English as The Forest Goddess by Barindranath Bose. And from the 60s to the end of the 19th century, we have a lot of novel writers from Bengal and Madras, and they include Ram Krishna Punit's The Boy of Bengal, Lal Bihari Dey's Govinda Samanta or The History of a Bengal Riot, Anand Prasad Dutt's 70 India Lessons, Mirza Murut Ali Beg's Lilun the Beragan, and Michael Madhusudan Dutt's Bijoy Chand An Indian Tale. We also have women writers like Toru Dutt, who had written a novel which is unfinished, Bianca or the Young Spanish Maiden, Kripa Satyanand, the author of Kamala, A Story of Hindu Life, and Saguna, a study of native Christian life, and Sevanthi Pai, M. Nibange, the creator of Ratan Bai, a sketch of Bombay high caste Hindu young wife. And all these were there, and after that century we have novelists like Ramesh Chandra Dutt's The Lake of Palms, a study of Indian domestic life, Sarath Kumar Ghosh's fantasy titled Verdicts of the God, and The Prince of Destiny, The New Krishna. And two people from Madras are the Madhavaya and T. Ramakrishna Pillai. Madhavaya published Tildale Govindam, and we have T. Ramakrishna Pillai writing Padmini. And Murugan the Tiller by K.S. Venkatramani is about Gandhian economics, while Kandan the Patriot is of his politics. Then we have A.S.P. Iyer's novel titled Baladitya, which is also in the Gandhian spirit, and Krishnaswamy Nagarajan wrote Atwar House, again about Gandhian age, and Chronicles of Kedaram. We find a sharp sense of irony. And then we have these trio, Mulkraj Anand, R.K. Narayanan and Raja Rao in the 1930s. Mulkraj Anand's fiction are from Untouchable, Coolie and the Trilogue, The Village, Across the Black Waters and the Sword and the Sickle, Two Leaves and a Bud, The Old Women and the CI, and Morning Face, and Nine Moods of Bharata, Noel of Pilgrimage. In this we find he is preoccupied with the problems of downtrodden. And we have R.K. Narayan's little drama of middle class life, which are enacted in Malgudi, which is an imaginary small town in South India. Swami and Friends, The Bachelor of Arts, The Dark Room, The English Teacher, The Guide, Waiting for the Mahatma, The Vendor of Sweets, The Painter of Science, A Tiger of Malgudi, Talkative Man, The World of Nagaraj, and Grandmother's Tale. Raja Rav's Kandapura, The Serpent and the Rope, The Cat and Shakespeare, Come Road Kirillin, The Chess Master and His Moves, and On the Ganga Ghat. And in pre-independence period, the most important works were from Ahmed Ali's Twilight in Delhi, Iqbalul Isa Hussein's Purda and Polygamy, Life in an Indian Muslim Household, Humayun Kabir's Men and Rivers, Amir Ali's Conflict, and K.A. Abbas's Tomorrow is Us, a novel of the India of today. And the tradition of social realism established by Mulkraj Anand continued through Bhabani Bhattacharya, Manohar Malgonkar and Kushwant Singh during the 1950s and later. Bhabani Bhattacharya's major works are So Many Hungers, In Music for Mohini, He Who Rides a Tiger, A Goddess Named Gold, Shadow from Ladakh, A Dream in Hawaii. Manohar Malgonkar's works are Distant Drum, Combat of Shadows, The Princess, A Bend in the Ganges, and The Devil's Wind, Bandicoot Run, The Garland Keepers, and Cactus Country. Kushwant Singh's major works are Train to Pakistan, I Shall Not Hear the Nightingale Sing, Delhi, The Company of Women. And other novelists of this period are A.S. Nayan Marath with his novel Wound of Spring, Balachandra Rajan's novels The Dark Dancer, Too Long in the West, four novels by Sudhindra Nath Ghosh, G.V. Desani's All Hater, all about H. Hater. In the late 1960s and 70s, there were two notable novelists, namely Chaman Nahal and Arun Josh. Chaman Nahal's In My True Faces, Asadi, Into Another Dawn, his trilogue, The Crown and the Lion Cloth, The Salt of Liver, and The Triumph of the Tricolour, Sunrise in Fuji, and The Boy and the Mountain. Arun Joshi's novels are The Foreigner, The Strange Case of Billy Biswas, The Apprentice, The Last Labyrinth, and The City and the River. In 1980, we have the new fiction with novelists like Salman Rushdie, Amitabh Ghosh, Shashi Tharoor, Vikram Seth, and Amod Chaudhary. Restray's Milra, Midnight's Children, Grimace, Shame, The Satanic Verses, Haroon and the Sea of Stories, The Moo's Last Sigh, The Ground Beneath Her Feet, and Shalimar the Clown. Amitav Ghosh's novels are The Circle of Reason, In an Antique Land, The Calcutta Chromosome, and The Glass Palace. Shashi Tharoor's The Great Indian Novel, and Vikram Seth's The Golden Gate, which is a novel in verse, A Suitable Boy, An Equal Music, and Two Lives. Amit Chowdhury's novels are Strange and Sublime, Address, Afternoon Rag, Freedom Song, and A New World. In the post-independence India, in English novel, we find there were many women novelists, and out of them, some outstanding people were Kamala Markandeya, Ruth Pravar Jabwala, Nayandara Shaigal, Anita Desai, and Sashi Deshpande. Kamala Markandeya novels are Nectar in a Sieve, Some in a Fury, A Handful of Rice, Two Virgins, The Coffer Dams, The Nowhere Man, The Golden Honeycomb, and Pleasure City. Ruth Pravar Jabwala's novels are To Whom She Will, The Nature of Passion, The Householder, Great Ready for Battle, Esmond in India, A Backward Place, A New Dominion, and Heat and Dust. Nayandara Sahal's novels are Prison and Chocolate Cake, Rich Like Us, Plans for Departure, The Fate of Butterflies. Anita Desai's novels are Cry the Peacock, Voices in the City, Where Shall We Go This Summer, Bye Bye Blackbird, Journey to Ithaca, and Fasting Feasting. Raji Narasimhan's novels are The Heart of Standing Is You Cannot Fly, Forever Free, Drifting Toward Dawn, The Sky Changes, and Atonement. Bharati Mukherjee's novels are The Tiger's Daughter, Wife, Jasmine, and Leave It to Me. Jai Nimbukar's Temporary Answers and Kamre, and Kamala Das's Alphabet of Lust, Rama Mehta's Inside the Haveli, and Uma Vasudev's Song of Anasuya and Shreya of Sonagar are important books. And the novelists of the 1980s and 90s are Shashi Deshpande, Namita Gokhale, Geeta Hariharan, Shobha De, Minnal Pandey, and Arundhati Rai. Shashi Pandey's novels are The Dark Holds No Terror, Roots and Shadows, That Long Silence, The Binding Wine, A Matter of Time, and Small Remedies. Namita Gokhale Paro's novels are Dreams of Passion, God's Graves and Grandmothers, A Himalayan Love Story, The Book of Shadows, and Shakuntala. Geeta Hariharan's novels are The Thousand Faces of Night, The Ghost of Vasu Master, and When Dreams Travel, which is a kind of a feminist retelling of the Arabian Nights. Shobha De, who is the founder editor of the film magazine named Stardust, her novels are Socialist Evenings, Starry Nights, Sisters, Strange Obsession, Sultry Days, Snapshots, and Second Thoughts. Mirnal Pandey's Daughter and My Own Witness, and Arundhati Roy is The God of Small Things. Then we have Dina Mehta's and Some Take a Lover, Ninna Sibal Yatra, and The Dog of Justice, Anjana Appachan's Listening Now, Indu K. Mullah's Shadow in Dreamtime, Belinda Dano's Waiting for Winter, Sunita Jamjoshi's The Conversation of Cows, and Sunita and the Dragon and Building Babel, Deepa Shah's The Solitude of Surabhi, Nirmal Murthy's Maya and the Coiled Serpent, Jay Shree's Misra's Ancient Promises, Sagarika Ghosh's The Gin Drinkers, and Kiran Desai's Hullaba in the Goa Orchard and the Inheritance of Laws. These are the important writers and their works, and this covers the history of Indian fiction. If you have anything more to add on to what I've said, please write it in the comment box, like the video, share it with your friends, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and support. Thank you.